Good morning. It is Friday, August 15th, 2025. It's 6:38 a.m. here in Boston, Massachusetts. And I came up here yesterday to go to the National Cartoonist Society's happy hour. They had the convention going through this weekend, but I'm leaving this morning for New York City. And I figured if I'm in the Northeast and I just really wanted to attend for that one day, I'm going to go hang out in New York a little bit. So, I didn't know what I was going to draw yesterday, even before I got on the train, and I even set up at the train station, and um, my train left Fredericksburg at 5, and shortly before the train got there, I got this idea, just sitting on the bench, and I was like, I'm going to do that. And so I worked on it on the train, but it was kind of hard, because, it's a train. Trains are rocky and shaky and shit. And I worked on it some more at the National Airport, and um, then it then I drew it some more. I almost completed it on the plane. Planes are pretty smooth for the most part, and so it wasn't too bad. The hardest part is drawing on your knee. I still have my little drafting little yeah, how to call it. It's like this little kickstand type of thing, but you fold it up, and I draw on it every day. But then when I'm traveling, often like on a plane, it's on my lap and or a train. So depending on the train, VRE doesn't have tables, but Amtrak does. And I'm getting on an Amtrak about 9:20, so I'm gonna be working again on the train. Got about a 4 hour trip to New York. Um, but I finished this in the hotel, and I originally wasn't planning to have Trump in the cartoon at all, as I've been saying I'm tired of Trump. But then I thought I have to put Trump in this building. How can I not? And then right before I sent it out, I had made all the file types that I needed for my clients. I thought about putting Epstein in the window, and I had already put it online, and on Facebook and on Twitter, and not the other outlets yet, just those two, not the other platforms, I guess. And then I went back and I made all the file types again after I put in Epstein, and then I quickly deleted the one on Twitter and I just added to the one on Facebook because you can do that there. But it was just it was just up for a few minutes before the Epstein version went up, and that was fun. Um, so I actually slept well last night. If I went to bed I went to bed between midnight and 1, and uh, I set my alarm for 7, but I'm up. I guess I sleep another 30 minutes. But when I start thinking about stuff like doing this video, and I'm just like, I can't sleep now. I gotta get up. I gotta do this. Um, and I'm gonna take the subway uh, to to Amtrak, I believe. I didn't do the subway yesterday. I spent way too much money on Ubers, but I just didn't feel like messing with it to understand it and stuff. But apparently, it's just two or three stops from here on one line, so that should be kind of easy. Um, Everybody have a great day. Next time you hear from me, I will be in NYC. I might catch a Mets game. I'm going to try that tonight, maybe. But depending on how I feel, I'm still tired. And I also got to do something, I think, for the advance, maybe. Everybody have a great day. Still yawning. And talk to you later. Bye.